Hi guys, thanks for stopping by again. This is TriDoc 7. So today we're going to talk just briefly about some swim stuff, some swim techniques. And so I spent the better part of last year training in a pool with a collegiate All-American coach. And yeah, I got faster, and yeah, my flip turns are great, but the reality of it is there's really no substitute for open water training. Unless you live in an environment where you just have no access to water and you're stuck in a pool, get out in the lake, give it a try. You know, if you're scared of the water, which a lot of first-time triathletes are, don't sweat it. Just swim along the shore. Swim in shallow water where if you cramp up or you become exhausted or you panic, you can just stand up. There's no pressure there at all. That's the best way to do it. And so that's the way my wife learned to do it, and she's come a long way and she loves it. Kids learn the same way too. Last year was their first triathlon season, and even my little 5-year-old girl got out there and swam a bit too. So it's exciting. It takes a bit of courage and perseverance to get out in the water. This is my favorite spot to swim. It's a nice spring-fed lake. Summertime temperature in the upper 70s, so you can do it without a wetsuit. And usually have my wife take me out in the boat and pitch me over the side, and I swim back to shore. So it's an easy way to get in a quick half mile, even 3/4 mile swim. You can swim across the whole lake, which is only maybe 2 miles at most, if you really wanted to. But you know, work up to it. Pick a point, measure it out. I use my Garmin GPS and go out in the kayak and measure set points along the shore when I swim by myself, and so I can get a pretty good gauge of how far I've gone, and when I turn around I've got a pretty good idea of the interval time. I don't recommend swimming with your GPS watch unless you know it's waterproof, because I've ruined a couple that way. Even though the manufacturer says that it's waterproof, I wouldn't chance it. I use my cheapy Timex Ironman that I've had for 10 years, and it works just fine. So anyways, we'll see you on the inside.